and your song begins to play. I light a smoke, the room is still, where your warmth used to stay. The record spins its worn out truth in static, soft and slow. I trace your shape on cold white sheets, but you're gone and I still know. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Your sweater's on the closet door, still smells like late July. I try to sleep, but dreams rewind to every last goodbye. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Maybe one day this song will end and I'll stop pressing play. But tonight I let the music spin to keep your ghost at bay. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. As dawn begins to bleed through blinds and the needle lifts discreet, I'm left with nothing but the sound of midnight vinyl and empty sheets. I found a notebook in the drawer with your name etched on the spine. Half the page is missing, but the silence still aligns. You spoke in glances, not in it. You love without a sound. But I could feel your heartbeat in the space you never found. Pages torn from quiet hearts, words we lost before the start, stories buried deep beneath the lines we didn't dare to breathe. Now I read between the scars and pages torn from quiet hearts. We never said the final line, just paused and walked away. Now every song I try to write still ends with yesterday. Just torn from quiet hearts, words we lost before the start, stories buried deep beneath the lines we didn't dare to breathe. Now I read between the scars and pages torn from quiet Maybe some things aren't for writing, maybe some just fade with time. But I still chase the sentence where your name would have been mine. Pages torn from quiet hearts, words we lost before the start, stories buried deep beneath the lines we didn't dare to breathe. Now I read between the scars lit one more in the doorway. Didn't look me in the eye. The smoke curled up like questions that neither of us could deny. We sat there like strangers, familiar but worn thin, holding on to ashes of the fire we used to live in. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Your jacket on the armrest, your keys still on the floor. I almost asked you to stay, but I'd said that one before. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Maybe love just fades like smoke when the windows won't forgive. We burned out long before we forgot how to live. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. So here's to all the echoes of what we couldn't save. One last breath, one last drag, nothing left to say. Frost upon the window, stars that never blink. I hold but the edges start to sink. My compass spins without control since the night you said goodbye. I've walked through snow and silence under this northern sky. Just a broken compass and a cold northern sky. If stars could point me home again, I'd follow without fear. But every constellation just reminds me you're not near. Broken compass, northern sky. I'm chasing shadows, asking why. Every road leads back to nowhere, but I still try. Your voice, a faded signal in the winds that pass me by. I'm lost with just a broken compass and a cold northern sky. So I'll keep walking through the way. Let the silence testify that I once loved beneath the light of a broken northern sky. The tide rolls in, the stars look down, afloat where no one sees. No anchor tied, no shoreline left, just carried by the breeze. I've been adrift 1,000 nights. but I could never hold. You danced upon the distant shore, while I just drifted cold. This is my driftwood ballad, sung beneath the silver sky. No sails, no map, no harbor lights, just me, the sea, and why. Every mile I move away feels closer to goodbye. Still I sing this driftwood ballad till the ocean runs dry. Maybe one day I'll find the shore where your name's carved in the sand. But tonight I float in memory with salt upon my hands. This is my driftwood ballad, sung beneath the silver sky. No sails, no map, no harbor lights, just me, the sea, and why. Every mile I move away feels closer to goodbye. Still I sing this driftwood ballad till the ocean runs dry. Let the moonlight be my witness. Let the stars not ask me why. I'm just a song the waves keep singing, a driftwood lullaby. Leather creaks beneath the weight of memories I can't shake. Engine hums a lullaby down roads I didn't take. Your voice still lives in backseat winds. It rides the yellow lines, a ghost between the cigarettes and songs from better times. Echoes wrapped in leather, faded love stitched in the seams. Your shadow rides beside me in the corners of my dreams. I wear the past like armor, but it cuts me just the same. These echoes wrapped in leather still whispering your name. Each town feels like a rerun where I'm still chasing you. Echoes wrapped in leather, faded love stitched in the seams. Your shadow rides beside me in the corners of my dreams. I wear the past like armor, but it cuts me just the same. These echoes wrapped in leather, still whispering your name. If this jacket could forget, I'd trade it for the pain. But every mile reminds me of the thunder in your name. Echoes wrapped in leather, faded love stitched in the seams. Your shadow rides beside me in the corners of my dreams. I wear the past like armor, but it cuts me just the same. These echoes wrapped in leather, still whispering your name. So I ride into the silence where no memory remains, but the echoes wrapped in leather still burn like midnight static hums through broken speakers. Rain taps gently on the glass. Your song's not playing anymore, just echoes from the past. I tune in every lonely night. Same station, same regret. The dial glows dim like memories of a voice I can't forget. Rainfall on radio silence, calling through the wires and storms. I listen for you in the distance. repeating your old name. Rainfall on radio silence, calling through the wires and storms. I listen for you in the distance, but all I get is nothing warm. and shadows on the wall. But now it echoes nothing, no sound, no breath at all. The couch remembers stories told in half asleep delight. Now the cushions just sink deeper when I sit alone at night. This is where silence used to sing, where your voice would softly fall. Now the air just hums with quiet, like there's nothing here at all. The records spin with no one dancing. The light no longer clings. I live in this hollow memory where silence used to sing. I leave the window open just to feel the breeze, pretend that maybe it's you passing through, like you always did back then. This is where silence used to sing, where your voice would softly fall. Now the air just hums with quiet, like there's nothing here Same song plays for the third time. Strings are out of tune tonight, just like this heart of mine. Coffee cold, guitar in hand, but every chord just fades away. No verse can hold the weight I feel, no lyric left to say. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truth behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes and heavy eyes. The mirror shows a worn-out face of someone I used to know. Eyes that once held fire now just flicker soft and low. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truth behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes and heavy eyes. I used to find peace in the sound, but silence now feels louder. These songs don't heal like they once did, just crumble like old powder. Hollow notes and heavy eyes, singing truth behind the lies. Every melody feels thin, like the soul I'm sinking in. Tired hands and sleepless skies, counting tears the morning hides. Just hollow notes and heavy eyes. So I'll strum one more empty chord, let the last echo decide if I should chase another night with hollow notes and heavy eyes. The needle drops at 2 a.m. and your song begins to play. I light a smoke, the room is still where your warm warmth used to stay. The record spins its worn out truth in static, soft and slow. I trace your shape on cold white sheets, but you're gone and I still know. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Your sweater's on the closet door, still smells like late July. I try to sleep, but dreams rewind to every last goodbye. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. Maybe one day this song will end and I'll stop pressing play. But tonight I let the music spin to keep your ghost at bay. Midnight vinyl and empty sheets, your memory plays on repeat. Every groove a ghost that calls through echo, dust and fallen walls. This room remembers everything. The silence soft and bittersweet. Just midnight vinyl and empty sheets. As dawn begins to bleed through blinds and the needle lifts discreet, I'm left with nothing but the sound of midnight vinyl and empty sheets. I found a notebook in the drawer with your name etched on the spine. Half the page is missing, but the silence still aligns. You spoke in glances, not in it. You love without a sound. But I could feel your heartbeat in the space you never found. Some just fade with time. But I still chase the sentence where your name would have been mine. Pages torn from quiet hearts, words we lost before the start, stories buried deep beneath the lines we didn't dare to breathe. Now I read between the scars and pages torn from quiet hearts. So I'll keep the book unopened, let the silence do its part. didn't look me in the eye. The smoke curled up like questions that neither of us could deny. We sat there like strangers, familiar but worn thin, holding on to ashes of the fire we used to live in. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Your jacket on the armrest, your keys still on the floor. I almost asked you to stay, but I'd said that one before. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. Maybe love just fades like smoke when the windows won't forgive. We burned out long before we forgot how to live. Cigarettes and final words hanging heavy in the air. What we said, what we did, still lingers everywhere. The silence screamed louder than anything we heard in that room of cigarettes and broken final words. So here's to all the echoes of what we couldn't save. One last breath, one last drag, nothing left to say.